Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Pass to Doughton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Traoré to the left wing. And there's a pick. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Doughton. Inja grabs the miss. Now here's Watson. And here they come. Walker for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. All sorts of time. And he comes up with a bucket. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Brissett. Here's Doughton. Shot clock at 6. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Down low. Tipped. Here's Traoré. Outside Watson. They set the screen. To the inside. Here's the break. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Oh, there's the alley. Here's the break. On up the court. And the jam by Walker.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And they're on the run. Jumps up. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Traoré. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Here's Doughton. No points yet. Watson with a rebound. Here's Traoré. 4-3. Second chance shot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Doughton, averaging around 5 points a game. Outside Walker. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Watson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now Clark. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Oh, nice shot by Doughton.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Throws it up high. It's picked off. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Pass to Brissett. Five to shoot. Inside. Jacks up a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Oh, it's stolen. To the middle. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Watson. No good with the triple. And here's Walker. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And you've got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
There's the triple. That shot missing. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Doughton. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Harrison. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Lundberg. .44 seconds left in the first. Now here's Clark. Misses the 3.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. And that'll tie this game up. Pass to Lundberg. Here's Leaf. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Out to the right wing. Down low. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And stolen by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. And the visitors call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's the pick. Inside. Leap. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Jackson outside. And Jackson gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. And they're running. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Harrison. Jackson on the wing. Three-pointer. Harrison, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's the three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Stolen. And he makes it on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They can't stop the run with that one. To the inside. In low. And off the glass. That one's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here. Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Leaf. Injai grabs the miss.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
From the arc. Harrison with the bucket. Harrison's got 6 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Oh, ripped away. And here's the fast break. Lets the three fly. Clark grabs the board. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he's good on the second. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three. He's got 6.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Walker. Off the inbound, no good. Here's Njai. Off target at the rim. Here's Doughton. Knocks it loose. All by himself. He's off on the layup.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to Njai. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Here's Brissett. No made baskets yet. From behind the arc. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
There's a screen. Here's Watson. Offensive board. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. He's got 5.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Njai. Down low. The rebound by Brissett.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Doughton. Deflects the pass. 6 to shoot. Inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Watson. Off target with the 3. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
To the paint. Njai grabs the miss. Here's Toure. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Lonnie Walker. And the free throw, no good. And they pick up 2. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And we finished off one half of play. Up 11. And we'll be right back. After halftime to get the third quarter underway. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Toure. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. Out on his own on the break. And that one's good. Ward.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Puts it up off the inbound. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the fence.
Outside Watson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Here's Doughton. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. About a minute played here in the second half. Intercepted. Walker with the steal. Here's Brissett. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Launches it. He can't hit that time. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
He's committed only one turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Walker in the post. He has 6. Pass to Horde. Here's Brissett. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Doughton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
It's stolen away. It's intercepted. From 6 feet away. Pass to Toure. And here's the fast break. Outside Walker. They set the pick. Uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The home team calls timeout. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Walker with a steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Brissett. Here's Doughton.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Walker. Give him 8. Buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.